I'm joined today by Sandy Scott, Chief Executive of the CII, who's fresh from interviewing Peter Smith, the Head of Investment Policy at the FSA. One of the issues that kind of arose was that of qualifications, and there being kind of some confusion among IFAs as to what they need to do to be qualified post RDR, and some may be doing more than is required. Do you think there is an issue over qualification? Does it need to be clarified?
I think that Peter was very clear. He said time and time again, no regrets, get on with it. And Sheila Nichol, his leader, said it the other week very clearly. What I'm trying to get him to do, though, is to make up their minds about what the future looks like as quickly as possible, so we can get on and deliver the future for advisors rather than run with what we have today. So I was really trying to force that debate, force that thinking with Peter, so we can get that bottomed out and get on with what's new.
Yeah.
Advisors doing what they do today, well, I'm certain, having been on this from the very beginning, that advisors doing what they're doing, and I can only speak for ourselves here, after the new qualifications come in, will have little, if nothing, to do by way of CPD to meet the new standards. Little, if or even nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm not concerned that those advisors will be doing something they shouldn't be, and be overcooking the pot, if you like.
Sure.
And also what they're doing today does lead them on to be able to go on and become chartered or certified or whatever in the future. So I don't think they should worry about that. I'm just forcing the debate, get this bottomed out, get on, let's be certain.
I mean, simplified advice was another issue that was raised, and I guess, on the one hand you've got people who think that it should be the FSA's job to say, well, this is what simplified advice should look like, and obviously they've said that they're kind of waiting for ideas from the providers. I mean, in your view, who needs to sort of pull their finger out and
well, I tried to make that clear there. I mean, that's the industry's job. It's not the regulator's job to try and tell the industry what simplified advice might or might not be. It's the industry's job to respond with solutions, try and thrash something out. Because I think that's the solution to the mass market. It's the solution to the lower income families. It's the solution about advisor numbers and so on and so forth. That's how you don't restrict advice, you actually increase the availability of advice. And that's why I was prodding on simplified advice. I'm prodding the audience because there are a lot of providers in the audience. I think they are hearing some proposals, but the proposals are probably too provider friendly rather than perhaps consumer friendly. And I don't mean to knock providers there. There's no point in going forward with proposals that take away charges and take away all regulation and basically just create a free-for-all. They've got to be logical and thoughtful.